structure. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gabriel. Gabriel. Gerson. Rafinha. Alexandro. Spread out to the left. Etienne. Cross goes in there. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Alexandro makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Joelinton. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo with the cross. Etienne. Question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes. Bit too much weight on the pass. Gerson. Joelinton. Gabriel. Rafinha. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Might come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Out to the right. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Has another go! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Cuts out the pass. Etienne. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo gets a cross in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Danilo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
He's having a shot! Decent hits and on target. Gabriel. Now it's Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. So it is still 0-0. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. A header! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rafinha. Clipped into space. And they've got rid. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rafinha knocks it out wide. Now this could be a chance. Rodrigo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's been taken short. Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. And here's Rafinha, Joelinton. Etienne. Comes to the pressure. Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. And across it goes for a shot! Etienne. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexandro picks it up now. And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Rodrigo, steaming on goalwards. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Jason. Here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Purring through the gears. That's good defending, very good defending.
Gerson.
Linton. Alexandro playing full tilt down the left. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Corner. Shooting chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Rodrigo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Etienne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Linton. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Gerson looking here to chip it through. Chance, surely! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Linton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gerson. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the... takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Alexandro shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Etienne. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rodrigo. Linton. Rodrigo. Linton. 15 minutes till half-time. In it comes. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Can he latch on to this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Applies the finish! Oh, nearly. Linton. Rodrigo. Gerson. Rodrigo gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had a crack. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerson. Now it's Joe Linton. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Chooses to go back. Joe Linton. Joe Linton! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Aimed in towards the centre. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played towards the other side. Danilo wins the duel this time. Tries to dink it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, super find. Gerson plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in. Joelinton. Out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. Brazil have reclaimed it. Gerson. That has been knocked clear. Joelinton. Gerson. Rodrigo. Gerson. Etienne. Etienne. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexandro. Joelinton. Rafinha. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafinha. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Etienne. He's in plenty of space here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Etienne. That's tidy. Over to the left. Nice control. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Showing good feet. And the finish! Joelinton getting this one clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Brilliantly cut out, and it's played forward. Rodrigo. Danilo. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Etienne. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alexandro, now here's the delivery. Etienne. Looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. And he goes cross-field. Danilo cuts it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Joelinton, Rafinha. Joelinton, nice physical challenge. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Joelinton. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo puts his foot on the gas. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Gerson, who's set up one goal so far. Rodrigo. Lofted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Out to the right. Danilo gets a cross in. Moved on forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's anyone's ball now. Alexandro. Linton. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Played out to the right. Gerson. Gabriel. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Etienne. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Danilo. And that's aimed into the big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Rafinha simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Danger averted for now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. Gerson. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. Out of Play for a throw. Rafinha. Jason. Now it's Joe Linton. Bruno Guimaraes, played out to the left flank. Over to the left. Alexander, there's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Short changes him with that pass. Back into the middle. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Joe Linton. Alexandro. Joe Linton. Alexandro. Joe Linton. Gabriel. Gerson. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Alexandro. That's a good run down the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, they could break here. Played with finesse. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerson. Rodrigo. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. That's been slipped through. Rafinha gets the shot away! Etienne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Rodrigo. Danilo. Linton. Gabriel, gently done. And it's Linton. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. And here's Rafinha. Alexandro given the lift of his goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Marquinhos gets good distance on it, caresses it through. Oh, what a climb! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Nicely intercepted. Played towards the other side. Out to the left it goes. Etienne. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Alexandro. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior tries a deft little ball. Played back in. Plays it out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Danilo. Ball's out once more. And it's Danilo. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries a shot! No, not quite.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodrigo. Gerson. And here's Rafinha. Alexandro. That's very neat. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a delicate pass. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely ball and a Vinicius Junior!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. And here's the decent chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, can he get onto this? chips it through. Nice interception, well timed. Real chance! He can get that clear. Danilo gets it clear. Over to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! Gerson. Shawlinton. Gabriel. Shawlinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Shawlinton. Alexandro. Rodrigo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gabriel. Gerson does really well to win the ball there. Danilo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Etienne looks to the other side. Alexandro cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Gabriel. Shawlinton. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. And it's been played through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. And it's Guimaraes. Back into the middle. And here's Vinicius. And the shot! And one more try! It's in! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Rafinha. Alexandro tries a cross. Proves too strong. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. And he goes cross-field.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
In by Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Gerson, Danilo. Marquinhos, Danilo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Rodrigo. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is... And a chance! Alexandro attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Joelinton. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rafinha. Rafinha! Out for a throw. He is through here. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And it's played forward. Etienne. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he whips it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.